I'm a trainee build manager at Willmott, Dixon, and I've been here for about 4 months. I thought the building industry was very male dominated, but since being here I've definitely learned that teams are made up of women as well, and there's quite a few of us here that maybe you don't see from the outside. For me, doing it through the management trainee programme, I've sort of been able to put into practice what I'm learning on my 1 day a week at college and see it. So it's not just words on paper, I can see it happening. There's so much more and so many more processes, especially at Willmott Dixon, that maybe you don't see from just sort of looking it up on the internet.
I'm a site technician apprentice at Willmott Dixon. It basically means that you're a key pivot between the different moving parts. So from coordination to relationship management and then actually to on-site day-to-day activities. I thought it was more for younger people, to be honest, but here I am at 29. There's a variety of different things that you can do, and there's also career progression that can be made into it as well. So anyone can achieve it.
Such a huge competition in apprenticeships, and I'm just lucky that I found one for Willmott Dixon. There's 1 day dedicated to study and 4 days dedicated to work, and I thought it'd be the opposite. It's extremely interesting knowing the different parts that go into a building being constructed. I've enjoyed every little bit of it.
So far my experience at Willmott Dixon has been superb already. I've had the opportunity to work with senior managers and managers. Before I started to work in the construction, I just thought it was mainly practical work. My perception has changed massively, understanding that behind the hoardings a lot of preparation takes place into building and thinking about who is going to help in the production of a building.
Started as apprentice document controller. It's like a good starting point for anything I'd want to turn into later on. Towards the end of it, I got offered a full-time role. I was more than happy to do it, so I took it on.
For me, it's been a journey that has lasted for 34, 35 years, where I have evolved into the manager and the person that I am today. And I cannot see how I would have a more fruitful, enjoyable career if I hadn't started in that trainee management programme in 1986. There's a whole plethora of work and apprenticeships that we're driving through this development, and so we're reaching out to the local community in the Gascoigne estate area in Barking over this year, 2022, and beyond. The people that join those will be able to then further their career and develop into senior managers and have a worthwhile career for the next 20, 30 years.